Yo, what's good? Make sure y'all can hear me good. Give me 1 second. Y'all hear me in the chat? Okay. What's up? Just got done. You're always eating. 2 likes and it's how many people in the chat? Mm-hmm. I don't know why you're rushing. Show up. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't want to hear about that unless I'm eating too. You know I like to eat. We're just kicking it for now. My people's supposed to come up. 17 the hog, that was Pimp C's protege. He's supposed to come up. I don't know if we're gonna do it tonight or tomorrow. I was on the phone with him earlier. I've known him many years. A fellow Taurus. Ooh, the energy is lit. If y'all could see these candles, it's like that high. Thank you. Let me see something. We just chilling. I mean, I'm gonna shuffle some cards, but I'm just kicking back tonight. I did so many readings today. I'm tired, but how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week? Happy Friday. Vamp, pull up. Yes, like pull up. I always sing that to Kiki too. I be getting on her nerves with that shit. I know I do. Come through. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Y'all, listen. Melissa, I'm adding your name to the list. Anybody that donates to the goal, your name will be on the list for um the chance to win a free full reading. Private reading, of course. So this your name will be added to the raffle. So far we have, I think, like 6 names. You're going deaf? I'm so sorry, Rex. Why don't you listen to some different frequencies? Try to, kind of what is it, solfeggio? I think it's like 432 hertz. Try using some different frequencies for your ear. Let me help. Yeah, I figured that. My dad had the same issue too. Y'all see it's like blazing over here? The candles, I have 2 candles lit and they're going nuts. Kiki, do you love me? Thank you. I love my people. And welcome, Melissa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the squad. Where are my Spartans at tonight? Trazodone? Oh, my son is on that. Listen, try different. I think it's solfeggio. SELFIGGIO frequencies. Just try doing that. Okay, it may help, and I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. I'm a red. See, why do you do this? You know, food is my level. I mean, I look it, but I eat a lot. A lot. I have a super high metabolism. My little Cappy, he does too. Now, our Gemini, he's like a football player. He's like 6'4". He's 21. He's 6'4", and he's big. Not like, but he's like kind of burly, but not out of shape. He's built like a football player. The other one is skinny and tall like me. He's always cooking good stuff. Like, come on, I like to eat. I eat a lot. I eat a lot. I don't even work out. That's the crazy part. I don't work out and I eat so much. I'm really bad. Like now, I used to do wall Pilates a lot. I need to start doing it again. Where did Vamp go? Bitch, pull your ass up. All right, what should we read on tonight, y'all? What do y'all want to know? Money, love, what needs to be seen? Your call. If you guys have not joined the membership already, please join. We're changing the tiers pretty soon. Sunday, you get free questions. If you're a member, you get 1 free question. I have some hidden nuggets in there. All my readings on my page are timeless, except for the true crime videos. Those are all timeless readings. So there's going to be something in there for you. Okay. Thank you, Cat Girl. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I love my people. Yo, y'all are so good to me. Y'all spoil me. Squad up. What's needed to be seen? Okay, who else? What else? What else? Let's take a vote. Are we beating on what needs to be seen? Love. I'll give y'all a minute. You just know what? I had a good time reading for you. I didn't feel drained. That's good energy. I like when my readings are like that. I got you too, man. I appreciate you. Damn, thank you, Melissa. Petty LaBelle. I'm here for it. Yes, girl, pull up. Just say it's tobacco. Yes. I dropped the link. Scroll up and I'm about to fight you. Like, you're so fucking stubborn. You just got to say it's tobacco. Hazel, don't be scaring my new members away. Predatory behavior in the comments. You hit me on Rex. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. I'm going to add your name to the list too, bro. Thank you. My fellow Earth sign. I love you. Vampy, don't let me forget any of the names because Pam's not here. She's probably busy. I got a screen grab from all the people that put in for the raffle earlier. I think I'm going to extend it to like Monday or Tuesday. Yo, did y'all like my intro? BDE. I'm weak. I don't know. Y'all appreciate y'all. Y'all are dope. See what happens when you don't panhandle? People just, they're good to you. You don't got to get online. And I don't do all that shit. People if they choose to drop some bread, that's what's up. They don't, that's fine too. But join the membership because you get good nuggets over there. I don't do all that fugazi shit. Like, YouTube is a hobby for me. I'm not gonna die if I don't make any money. Am I in gratitude? Absolutely, because every penny that goes to this channel is used with intention to do better things for the channel. Oh, my intro is fire. Yeah, my son did the beat. I did the visuals. I might have to shorten it a little bit though. Where is Vamp at? She's supposed to come up. I'm about to stop inviting her fucking ass up here. What's up, Trip? Yo, your boy was supposed to be up here. He's late. So I told him the show must go on. Ya se lo bendiga, belleza. All right, what do we decide we're reading on tonight? Pull up, Vamp, or I'm not going to invite you up here no more. I'm act like I never knew you. I'm just chilling tonight. I mean, I'm gonna shuffle some cards, but I'm just cooling. I've been doing readings and shit. All right, what are we reading on? Yeah, tell her because okay, we'll pull up. Oh my god, you get on my nerves. What are you on 2 different devices? Oh shit, you're here in the backstage. My bad.
Hey girl. Pull up. Oh my god. I want you to read on Zeus Network so bad. Cause
Who?
Zeus Network. Like,
girl, you want a spirit on me.
Girl, I heard they over there trying to sacrifice people and shit.
Why are you surprised?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I heard everything they do is about like Greek rituals and architecture, and look at Natalie Nunn.
Listen, the goddess I work with is Greek.
Hecate, right? I love her. I love you. They know.
On my TikTok, you'll see my altar. That's one of them. I work with Aphrodite. I work with Hecate. What do you think I learned? Glamour magic and baneful magic.
Wayward magic, yes. It's funny. It's kind of slow watching humanity catch on, like in shows like magic and all. It's like, wow, like it's all there. You know, like
yeah, exactly. She's trying to give me fleas.
What?
Yeah, reading on them gonna give me fleas.
Ooh, I bet they have some heavy magic. Now they in Africa. Child, they went to the Caribbean. Oh my god. Now they in Africa.
Ooga booga.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Hey Elizabeth, I love you down so bad. Elizabeth, I've known you for months. And light skin. Shout out to light skin and Rex. I heard what you said about your ear going deaf, sending you healing energy.
He was in the military.
Thank you.
Know what you want to read on? Nah, I don't want to say it on here because somebody's gonna steal my shit, and I ain't seen nobody read on this shit yet. And I'm about to break this shit the fuck open.
Tyler Perry.
So.
Who
I don't want the spirit of pegging on me.
Ooh. Ooh. Girl, we gotta put a picture up or something up here so that people can look.
Of what?
Of something else. They just looking at us.
So what? You pretty.
Let me throw a picture in the background. Look at that shit. Oh my goodness. So who are you gonna read on? Who you see?
I don't know. I was gonna do general, but I mean, who? Y'all tell me in the chat we should read on. This is a Freestyle Friday.
And see, that's really hard because a lot of people are really protected, you know? Like you said you couldn't read on Trump. I was like, wow.
No. Girl, listen, the whole fucking the bald eagle, that's a whole ass protection sigil.
I believe it. Damn, I see it.
Like, you know, but I'm ninja. I know how to ninja in this people's energy and ninja the fuck out. I know not to dig.
Wow. Not the ball.
Cut it out. They got two pretty ass girls. They got two pretty girls on the screen. There's somebody pulling their put to our us being on the screen right now. I know when somebody's pulling on my energy. I'm not stupid. I've been doing this way too long.
See, I always try to get to the level of conversation with people. Vampire Goddess is like being like the sun and feeding off of yourself, being self-sustaining, independent, not feeding off of like negativity or
girl.
And I can never get to the level.
Like shit at the fucking door over here. We vibing. I don't get. Listen, over here we fuck shit up.
They be bothered. They be like, "Vampy, get out my chat!" Dude, he showed some fake love today, bro. He was like talking to me and shit, and then he blocked me. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "How you so two-faced?" I literally called it out. I was like, "Why you?" I'm trying to tell you, like, whatever I did in Discord or shared in Discord was just to like help the freaking chat, you know, and help. And he
fuck that. We should start doing Freestyle Fridays and coming up and just bullshit in and pulling cards and talking shit.
We need us a Discord though, because like
I don't do that fucking incel shit.
It's like,
listen, Discord is for people that don't get fucked.
Oh Jesus! What?
Tell me where I lied at. I'll wait.
Oh.
I said. I said that. I said that.
Oh my God.
I said that. It's 10:52. Yeah, I said that.
Michael. Oh, Michael.
Hey, I said that.
That is lethal. My lashes, girl, that is lethal. Oh.
While sipping a birthday cake milkshake, I said that. I said it. Discord is for people that are fine with just jacking or jilling off and no human contact.
Yeah, I see something too. Are you a Tyra Banks girl or Naomi Campbell?
Naomi Campbell.
So you never watch like the Tyra Banks show? You ever like? So yeah, I saw this video the other day, and Tyra Banks invited Naomi Campbell to a show, and it was like she purposely set her up for a humiliation ritual where there was nobody in the audience.
I'm so sick of people toiling with everything's a humiliate. You know, everything is a ritual. Listen, let me break it down to you since we're on that. And I'm so sick of everybody's new ager, these philosophies. Listen, when you get up every day and have a cup of coffee, what is that? A ritual. You brush your teeth. That's a ritual. When you wash your ass, that's a ritual. We need to stop with the fucking conspiracy theories. I don't do that shit over here. I don't move like that. I move off of fact and what my spirit show me, and it literally plays out. I don't move like that. I don't do all that Jaguar right energy. We don't do that shit over here.
Oh my goodness.
Even at work, I'll wait.
Even at work, I'll be like, yo, is this a humiliation ritual that I'm under? Like, so it's like, thank you. I need to break out of that mindset.
You do. I don't do all that new age shit. I don't listen. Why do you think all these people that practice all these new age, they're always broke? They have no money. Cyber panhandling.
Oh,
nothing is proven. It's all theory. Everything that I practice is ancient, and it works.
Not cyber panhandling. You is. Ow!
I'll wait. Tell me where I lied at.
Yo!
But I'm gonna keep reading because we get into the good part. Why do you think they talk all that shit and get online? You talk all this shit about transhumanism and this and that, but you literally use a computer to communicate, use a phone, and all these people that are talking all this shit about magic, you literally have a black man in your hand. You're scrying.
Right.
You don't know how to use it. Because there's steps that the only thing is there's one step that everybody's missing. People that go to church, people that talk shit about witchcraft, it's all integrated. There's just one step that they're missing, and I'm not going to say that. Yeah, get out of that fucking. You need to stay. Get that energy. Stay the fuck. I don't. You're where you are is where I was at 10 years ago. Trip, please preach, because Trip. Listen. She's in the chat. She literally, you weren't here this morning. She's the one that saved me from that fucking cult. She's in the chat right now. Where you're at in that mindset is where I was at 10 years ago.
Somebody's entire back's forehead looks like a secret compartment.
Red. I'm weak. I am deceased. Yo, I'm about to pin this comment. That was fucking golden.
Ooh, you are addicted to the messy section, Bobby. Stop that. You're so
hold up. I'm about
right. Girl, trolling really it affects your life. I can agree with that. Trolling.
Okay, here we go. What's up, Trip?
Nothing but.
Hey, Trip.
Hey, how you doing?
I love your profile picture. I've seen you in other lives.
Thank you. You gotta stay from over there. You're gonna have to fleas, baby.
Will you please tell her? Will you please tell her where I was at 10 years ago and what you had to
Girl
do?
about to get snatched up by a damn cult.
No bullshit. We were talking about this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Like legit.
Child, him.
And the cyber panhandler, the shit that he be posting is connected to that same cult.
Yeah. Like, want some candy, little girl? And Nikki be like, what kind you got? I snatched her right as she was getting in the van.
Literally 3 days I was supposed to go when
She was supposed to go down there and visit them folks. She called me and I was like, girl, you go down there, you ain't never coming back, bitch.
So talk to your husband.
Go get her.
Keep in mind, always had good intuition. I just wasn't listening to it.
Her forehead around to me. It's so stupid. Y'all be killing me with the tire results, yo.
Y'all cooking her. I want to know how it went.
Yo, and then come to find out that next America's Next Top Model, they was in there starving them bitches and shit.
Wait a minute, the first girl. Well, I'm not gonna. Never mind. I can't even say it because motherfuckers. Nah, fine.
Remember that? Like it was like the first or second season. Old girl, damn, they had a mental breakdown over some Nutri-Grain bars.
Dude.
That's because they wasn't feeding them.
Oh.
Now I turn into a bitch when I get hangry.
Because somebody ate her Nutri-Grain bars and she got mad with Nutri-Grain or some kind of bar. And she was mad.
Bars.
Yeah, because they didn't tell them they wasn't gonna feed them. The only time they fed them was during filming, like when Tyra came and you see the big banquets and shit. That's the only time they fed them. Every other time they was on their own. That's why you always see them in the reality TV shows fighting about some food. Hmm?
I gotta get on that and do that school.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's mine, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the long ones go out.
No, the short ones do for me. Mm-hmm. My bad.
Tell that light, bright, and damn near what I'm mad at him.
Girl, I called him earlier. He ain't answered the phone, and I really don't care.
He
If
called.
he in the bushes listening,
He called me. I called him back. He didn't answer, and he called me again. We talked for like an hour and a half. And he was like, "I'm gonna pull up, make the thumbnail."
how he gonna pull up?
I don't talk
Come
shit.
on up. Oh, on the live.
I pulled up. Just make the thumbnail. Let me see what they look like. Why you got Pimp looking like that? And why you look depressed?
See there,
You're a picky motherfucker.
picky as hell.
Is he a Virgo?
He's a Taurus.
He's a Taurus.
I said I tried to send you something for your birthday, but I'm talking. We need to do this. We need to do this. Punk.
Kyra's forehead did. Well, I hate they put that share your referral link right there. And then you can't read the rest of the comments.
I know. It said Tyra's forehead disproves flat Earth theory.
By itself. It don't need no help.
Jag's fucking edges. Them motherfuckers did an abracadabra on her. They run her away from her. All them lies that come out of her mouth every time she tell a lie. Her fucking hair.
Oh, Brian McKnight suing Jaguar Right.
Huh?
Brian McKnight is suing Jaguar Right.
Good. He needs to.
That's what I said.
I'm sick of her and her fucking life.
So he's like, Jaguar ain't got no money. That is not the point of this.
Listen,
Okay.
that bitch got type 2 diabetes.
It's type 2 diabetes. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That bitch, she don't stop. What are you doing, Vamp? Why you keep going away from the camera? I'm trying to make this look professional. And you
I'm chilling.
like you got
Trip, did you see when Tyra had them vampires on her freaking talk show?
No, I did not see that one.
She's crazy. Did you ever see her talk show? Like, that was like, damn, she really wanted to be Oprah out here.
Yeah, she was trying hard. She wanted to be Geraldo Rivera. That shit was not working though.
Oh my goodness.
And
I love Tyra. I looked up to her, but
for what?
The level of abuse I saw coming out of her camps, I'm like, what?
But yeah, she
to get where I am. Do you
she
understand?
used to talk a whole lot of stuff out the side of her neck. You know, come to find out she used to talk mad crap about Naomi Campbell. And come to find out it wasn't Naomi Campbell that had the problem, it was her trying to be a diva and got shut down.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sick of Jaguar Right. I'm sick of her. Lied. You think you want to do over Beyonce? You gotta be you must be smoking that piff.
Yeah, we all know Jaguar ain't got them all. She ain't wrapped too tight. The butter done slid off her biscuit.
See, that's what I be telling you, Vampy. Like when you stop letting people know your weak points. Like you get on here and you make yourself vulnerable and you be telling people what bothers. Like don't do that. You see how Beyonce and Nicki be so unbothered? That's how I be.
That's how I gotta be, is unbothered. Even at work, I'll be like, how do I just transmute time and just...
What happened?
Yeah, what happened to Trip?
I
What
messed around and booted myself off the street.
You see how be unbothered and Beyonce be unbothered? They just post and get the. That's what you need to do. Like, why the fuck do you
Well,
care?
now Beyonce and Jay-Z wasn't unbothered when she was on Piers Morgan running her mouth.
I'm not
They
talking.
sent Piers Morgan that cease to desist.
That's different. What I'm saying is they on to other content creators.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you got it. Why do you fucking care? Especially when they got more problems than you.
Look, when it come to people like Jaguar, right? It's like a roach. It no matter how much you try to stomp on it, it's still gonna be there because she's just dedicated to her role because she crazy. She just not even a fucking fruitcake factory. I swear.
That she was lithium. That's all I needed to hear.
Oh my.
Look, when she was at the airport, nothing up, I knew she was crazy then because sane people don't do shit at the airport and get arrested.
The fucking air marshal. Listen,
When he put his hand on her shoulder,
if you're
he was like, "Where we going?" And
Oh.
he said, "Going to take your medicine." You say you need your medicine.
if you're coming into the chat, welcome. Hit the like, please, and thanks. Make sure you remember.
That look on her face was priceless.
Hold on, Trip. Make sure you hit the like and join the membership, and you make sure you hit the gold button for the raffle to win a at the top of the left side of the chat. If you're new in here, if you're in the bushes, the least you could fucking hit the like. I'm already getting your view, so why not?
Hey, that view is worth more than that like in all actuality.
They don't even.
Keep on watching, baby. Run the RPM up.
Tell me what y'all want to read on. I'm reading what needs to be seen. I was gonna be on here. Yeah, somebody got the fuck up. That's you. Thank you.
Girl, yo, why Ellen running to Europe? Why is she running to Europe?
Why do you care about people that don't even know
No,
you?
because Tyra and Ellen were in the same time, the same league. Then they packed up Wendy. So
Well, you know, Ellen supposedly was very abusive to the people on her staff, so ain't no telling.
you're right. She was abusive. That shit.
That's why they shut the show down. Somebody put her on blast.
Why do you care about people that don't know you exist?
I don't.
Girl, it's a microcosm to me. Like everything repeats itself. Because at my work, I'm just like, how do I just act like a shadow and work well?
Watch my content and do what I do. I told you, I don't give a fuck, and neither should you. Only time I address these people is if someone asks me to read them, comment on them, or someone's making fun of them. Other than that, I don't give a fuck.
Mhm. I'm in Texas.
You in Texas? I want to go to Texas so bad.
Visiting Texas. What are you laughing for? You got
We
this.
got here last night and we leaving tomorrow.
Look at this. Recognition, reward for merit. This got your energy, Vamp. You done fucking bled my card.
Girl, next week I'm gonna be a night manager.
Who, me, Feline Antics? I am, but I don't. Nikki's not. I'm not sure about Vampy.
What about Nikki's a Sagittarius?
No, me. That's my name.
Kiki gonna say Vampy high as fuck. I'm vibing, girl.
We all smoke, but
I'm activated.
I'm a double Capricorn. No, my name is Nikki too.
No, I said I'm a Sagittarius, not you.
He
Said
said
Nikki.
he talked about Nicki Minaj.
Oh.
No, she's a barb too. No,
Hey.
Cappy.
You know what I don't get to? Why is Beyonce out here pimping her kids, cloning her kids? What her kids did? Ooh.
I don't know. Blue Ivy looked like a whole middle-aged woman.
Drake.
She went from looking 12 to looking 37.
Oh my goodness!
Drake in the house.
Hey.
Oh, good.
Drake.
Oh, you just got look. I just got mine finished. They ain't even moving yet. That's how fresh it is.
I'll put some
You know, juicy.
Drake.
What you talking about, fake?
I said Drake.
Oh,
Am I cute? Am I
Yeah.
cute?
yeah,
Battery.
of course.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
Ladies, good evening. It is His Rexcellence. Thank you for having me up here, Blanco.
You anytime, bro. Anytime.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Your West Coast big homie is in the building.
Sound fake when you said that, yo.
Mm.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know. I get that a lot.
Huh?
I get that a lot.
What?
Oh, wow.
What? Elizabeth said, "Damn, Rex, you good." Listen, I told y'all. Didn't you just hear me say the other day? Everybody on my squad is like, everybody is good looking.
Mm-hmm.
Ugly people over here, like for real. You cannot fuck with our crew. Like,
We wake
I
up
wish
looking
the
like
swamp-
this.
Right.
know what I'm
I wish
saying?
the swamp
We wake up like
donkey
this.
would. Oh, sit up here. Shenanigans, I tell you, shenanigans.
I like it. You need to keep it
It
like
always be the ugliest mud duck want to sit up here and talk shit about somebody looks.
Yeah. I'm saying there's no reason whatsoever if you're facially spatially challenged, you can
all over myself.
you can always work on your personality. Your personalities
Right.
don't change.
I beg to differ. You can't.
Right. If you ugly and your personality sucks, you got a problem.
Yeah, you through. You through.
I'm vain.
That's when they say you through.
Oh my God.
Mhm. Elizabeth.
I'm vain. You can't fuck nobody's personality.
Yeah. That's true too.
I mean, you can put a bag over their head, but I mean, you can.
I've been chased down by too many old men to think I'm ugly. Hey girl, let me talk to you.
You got some money.
Run.
Yeah, man.
If you broke, we ain't got no conversation. It's nothing for us.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have
I want to
anything
be
to
a cougar
discuss.
for a week.
It's gonna be real
Except I don't
short.
want to pay nobody.
What? Wait,
See, I said I want to be a cougar for a week. Except I don't want to pay nobody.
I'm about to hang up.
I ain't looking for love. This is just sad.
Hey, we need what we need. I mean, hey.
I'll just play it. Y'all know I'm throwed off. I don't know why y'all take me seriously. Melissa, I am totally playing. I am not that bold. Girl, please, if I was, I have 11 children. I only have 2.
There, put the fingers on the top of it. Fuck. What she? Wait, what? I missed the whole. I'm reading. Damn, Rex, you got them going crazy in the chat, bro.
Yeah, this is what I really look like without that hat on.
Yeah, they be hollering, Rex, don't love me like you do.
Yeah.
He got that new cut. He's feeling himself. He got that braid in that
Yeah.
line up.
I am.
feeling
I gotta
himself.
say, I think I'm looking. I think I
Looking
might be looking
pretty
okay
good.
today. Am I looking okay today?
Look,
Mhm.
Hmm. Yo, before I forget to tell y'all, check this out, right? So the day after my birthday, I went grocery store shopping.
Mhm.
And I walked into the store, and the first thing I seen was just this. Well, you know how men, we got this radar. So if we see a Maximus gluteus anywhere in the vicinity, we just kind of zoom in on it, and we'd be like, ass.
yeah.
Mhm.
So that's what I was like, and I was thinking, okay, okay, she's looking kind of good. But so I was sitting in the frozen food aisle trying to figure out what kind of pizza I was gonna get that night, and homegirl walked behind me. And let me tell y'all something. I thought she dropped her guts. It was off. I turned around and I was like, because I was about to cuss her out. I was like, no, you did not just walk past me and do that. No. She had one of those BBLs.
I knew.
You know how you can tell the ghetto ones, because the ghetto ones have a big old booty on top of some narrow ass legs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it looks like a poorly shaped or a poorly drawn letter P.
Yeah.
She had one of those, and I was about to say something to her, and she reached the front of the aisle, and I could see other people, and they were like, as she was walking by. The moral of the story is, ladies, if you're going to get these surgeries, make sure you go to professionals, because that BBL smell is real. It is real, and it will have you out here looking crazy.
Not just that, you're supposed to go and you're supposed to get it massaged. They have to massage and drain the fluids out.
Yeah.
They're missing that part. You have to go get it massaged. Because I was going to go get my boobs done. There's like a whole process. I went twice for a consultation. I didn't go. But even with your BBL, it's supposed to drain. You're supposed to drain it. They have to massage it. It's like a whole process. That happens for like 3-4 months.
Yeah, they be skipping aftercare.
Yeah.
I call it the formaldehyde booty or the formaldehyde BBL, whatever. They be.
Nah, ladies, just do squats.
Be happy with what you got, man. For real.
Just do squats. If it comes in, it'll come in, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. But protein and squats.
Girl, my Instagram these days, it's like these guys, they caked up more than the girls. They hitting that gym.
They've been getting them BBLs too, baby.
Yeah, I know. I can't swim in that sector of the pool.
That be wearing them itty bitty shorts that be doing them exercise.
Someone in the chat said BBL smells like old Steakums. Yes, lymphatic drainage. Yes, they have to drain the lymph nodes.
Not the lymphatic. Oh my
God.
The lymphatic nodes.
BBL smells like old Steakums.
That's the one that took me out right there. That's protein. You shouldn't do me like that.
It smells like
stomach hurting.
And I've been
standing short, got a BBL.
I challenged for this for over 10 years about BBLs. No one listened. No one ever listened. I fucking warned them.
Yeah.
Fuckers gotta hit it with a fucking COVID mask on.
Yeah. Your sit down wind is gonna be crazy foul, ladies.
That's nasty.
You're gonna be out there thinking you look cute, and you the whole time you smelling like untreated sewage.
I know they gotta smell themselves. That's nasty.
Yo.
Yeah. There's a lady on Instagram, and she's going through this. Instead of taking a retirement trip with her husband, she had him spend the money on a BBL, and now it's so bad, like she's got flesh-eating bacteria in it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She says it's the worst thing she ever did. It was a mistake the whole way through. And I believe she skipped aftercare, Tripsy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck that I don't have no ass, because I'm smart, I'm funny as shit, I'm tall, I'm thin, and I step. So I don't give a fuck. You don't like I ain't got no I don't care. I don't fucking care. But
you ain't got shit left to prove to nobody. Anybody out here trying to scope on somebody somebody at this point in their life, they've got nothing to show for themselves.
You were willing to put freaking caulk in your ass. Something's wrong with you. That's got way more to do with your physical appearance.
Yeah.
Like that Fix-A-Flat lady.
Oh,
and I was so close to getting butt injections.
If you get butt injections, I'm blocking you.
No.
Don't do it.
She's gonna get booty Botox.
Don't do it.
But
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I never knew you.
You're gonna wake up in the morning hating yourself.
I just burned a nail. That's confirmation, you bitch. See? I just fucking nail. The hell happened?
Greedy as shit. I hate that whole amaretto tort. God damn it.
You did?
I did.
I will fuck some food up.
Yeah. If I ain't cooking, I'm eating. If I didn't do martial arts, I'd be a great big fat Boston. I would.
Turkey?
I don't do a fucking thing. I don't do shit. I ain't even going. I'm not even going.
See? You one of them. Blanco, you one of them lucky ducks.
Right. With the metabolism of a baby goat.
Right. Just be burning them.
I got a container. I had a big ass macaroni and cheese. I had a birthday cake shake. My diet, it's pretty good for the most part, but it's the weekend, so I don't care. I eat whatever the fuck I want.
There you go.
I eat a lot though. I mean, I eat a lot. I haven't eaten.
If you had a regular person's metabolism, she'd be Rasputin size.
7 months ago. So
As it is, she walking around here with the physique of a stick bug.
Oh,
No, where the child draw a stick figure of a woman and they put the little two titties on the stick. Mhm.
it don't matter. I dress baggy anyway, so like
I know. Yo, you almost had you a whole new wardrobe, but you too tall.
I know.
Niqua was ready to ship you all her stuff that she got during her shopping addiction, but you too tall.
I told her she couldn't believe
You
it.
like maybe the shirts, but not the pants.
And my mom, she got the typical Puerto Rican body. She's short, she got wide hips and a wide ass, and I tower over her.
I'm kind of the same way. I have an Irish mommy, so she's like 5'3", and I'm like 6'3". So
Your mama come up to your hip bone.
I
just
told you
about.
Minaj on the panel tonight.
Hmm.
We got Drake Minaj on the panel tonight. Young Money.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Tripsy, what's your first experience with Jaguar Wright?
Oh God, the crazy cat lady. I haven't look every time I see her coming, I go the other way. That bitch is nuts. What do you want to know about her?
I really believed her at first until she was on that blue couch, like back after back.
Yes, blue couch. They need to throw that motherfucker away. You know somebody.
Oh, the YouTube chitlin circuit. Look, they just
She said,
they
she's
sit
like,
up
I'm the
here
new
and they
Cardi B.
rotate between this handful of platforms and sit up here and just lie their ass off. And these platforms act like they ain't gonna get sued. They act like Tasha K still ain't paying restitution back to Nicki Minaj.
Oh my goodness.
No, Cardi B.
Yeah.
So Jaguar Wright went on Piers Morgan with them lies. And the next morning, Jay-Z and Beyonce lawyer was there waiting for Piers Morgan. And Piers Morgan got up there, I'd like to apologize. My guest does not reflect
Lied on your dick.
the thoughts of this platform.
And we did not
Please
fully
don't sue
research
me.
the guests' stances on.
Bullying, so don't fucking come from my channel, YouTube, you asshole.
Knowing good and well that if he was still working for the big network, he would have never given Jaguar Wright the time of day.
Nope. He's kind of like the Maury Povich of England now, of the UK, because
Yeah,
they don't take him serious no more. He used to
at
be like a big
all.
time political guy, and
hmm
he squandered all of his credibility, which is and there's a lesson there, folk. You got to watch who you hitch your wagon to, because you can fall into that sunken cost fallacy and lose all your credibility just
Yep.
like he did.
Or like Lord Jamar sitting up here trying to battle people about flat Earth.
Oh, yo, another
That was
another
comedy hour right there. And then got mad at
another
Godfrey now because he sat up there and made himself look like a twat waffle.
a fucking
Knowing damn well, he's met Tyra Banks, and her forehead proves flat Earth is a myth
Exactly, all by itself.
just by itself. There's no way a flat Earth could cast that shadow off of her forehead.
Hold
What?
on, wait a minute. What's that last cop? Lord, they crazy. They polar unhinged, baby.
a
It's
nigga,
the Illuminati, darling. It's the Illuminati. They're coming to get you. They're going to
Yeah.
drain your blood.
Because we're all important enough to come get.
Right. And you gonna give back what you stole from me. I don't have a theft record, darling.
Yeah. See, my issue with Jaguar is I thought in the beginning she was a crusader and she was gonna really try to
See, Rex,
uh,
I told y'all. You was there.
well,
I told y'all she was crazy to catch it.
well, the thing is that she's really good at not looking crazy or she's good at hiding it until you start talking to her for a while. And
But
then you'd be
look,
like, oh, damn,
yeah, I've
really
been
is
on
crazy.
YouTube since there's been a YouTube.
who?
And what Jaguar was selling had already been sold 2 or 3 times before on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, if you go back, Hollywood used to say some of this stuff. Black Child, remember Black Child and them and Yash Kara.
Josh Karat, but she gets a lot of that shit off of Reddit too.
Mhm.
Hard off of Reddit on 8 accounts for life.
But like when she first started, she was pulling from those videos. So it's like I had heard all that shit before, and it was like, yo, you just taking somebody else's story and embellishing it even more than they were.
Yeah, because let me tell you something.
They pull up on Reddit.
Yeah, I'm banned off of Reddit on 8 accounts for life.
Oh. Oh.
How
what
you
is-
like fish sticks?
That is crazy. But
You know Nosy Ho?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck her.
Did Nikki really sue her?
Yeah,
Probably.
fuck her.
for what?
Yo, I ain't seen Nosy Ho around in a minute too.
He got the fuck out of here too.
This is tobacco. This is tobacco.
That's a
Don't like the
lighter.
video. This is tobacco, YouTube.
Thank you.
Nikki pulled out the guillotine on Nosy Ho.
Listen, you know the barb stick. Damn, did you see that fucking Megan Thee Stallion video that I sent you?
Mm.
You didn't even
Yes.
watch it.
I saw that shit. I saw that shit.
I will,
Yeah, I be moving around so much. If you ain't tagging me 3 different kind of ways right now, I be missing stuff.
I wonder.
Nah, this one is really good. This one is really good.
Hold on, let me see if I can get it. I think they're gonna come.
Oh, I did see that one.
Listen,
Oh
Yeah, I did see that one earlier.
hold on.
this is crazy.
You gotta see from the beginning. though. That shit is funny.
That's crazy because I like Megan a little, but damn, the switch up.
You ain't no Barb. You a Barb.
I like music, period. And I'm like, she has like at least 4 good songs, you know?
He does.
Every song.
I like
Who
Big
does?
Captain Hook.
Bigfoot. Yeah, she's talking about her wiener.
Go. Savage is good. I mean, even Beyonce hopped on it.
I'm to kick you off my panel. Then we don't like Bigfoot over here.
She's persona non gratis.
I mean, she had no pull during the last
Just
election.
love Megan Law. Talking about Megan's Law for a free beat. You can hit Megan Raw.
Nine on your dead mama.
Dave,
Oh, my mama.
You know, her mama, I think, was the one writing her beats. Allegedly.
A little bit, but it's all right.
yeah, she got a horse dick, K2B.
Lord.
Listen to that song, Big Old Freak.
Ooh.
No, you good.
But she
I'm
was like,
right here.
Then I'll be too hot.
Pimp speed. That's what it said.
she said, this coochie depressed. I'm about to stress.
Hold up. See if I can do it.
What?
That's her song.
Hold on. Let's go to it. Hold on.
Her coochie's on antidepressants. What?
She
Listen,
said,
hold
this
on.
stressful.
I don't care. But hold on.
I'm so stressed, my coochie depressed. Wah.
Hold on. I'm gonna play.
I guess that WAP got tired of Hollywood. Oh my god.
Hold up. I'm about to y'all. I'm not demonetized. I don't care. But look, all right, here y'all go.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me.
Pussy so depressed, my soul ain't never the best. Cause it's time to mess. Where, my pussy still depressed. Hoes ain't checking on me no more. Lord, they tired of the sympathy flow. Can't catch your beat cause I can't catch your flow. Fuck like a pro cause you know I'm a hoe. Ayy, BMC. Ayy, BMC. Ayy, this egg not gon' peak. I win this 60K first week. Now look at me, bubbling under like shit. Every egg taking like shit. Ayy, bills been counting. Everybody know my sympathy cover trauma. You guys don't know that we double commas that if I put
Wait a
shit.
minute.
Hey, my streets be counting up Leona. My friend about your baby looking like she older. Hey, damn, it's some music. My music ain't debuted. X2 ain't been debuted. My shit never gonna be debuted. Hey,
Oh. Oh.
That shit is hilarious. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That shit is
Oh.
wait.
And see, that's what
Wow.
that's what AI thinks about Devil Nation over there. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You
I'm
said
just glad in my day it was salt and pepper. Damn.
Right.
How do these kids deal with all of this aggression? These women so forward.
That's that YN shit.
I be acting like a YN sometimes. I'm not even gonna hold you.
No, we get that from you, Blanco.
I don't be giving a fuck.
That comes through loud and clear. It's good though because it sets an early boundary. Be like, don't fuck with me. I take it there. Let them know. I hear you.
Oh, y'all know me. I'm perched on the edge of the window.
Oh,
Y'all like Gucci Mane?
I don't care. Make me care. Then when I care, it's not gonna be the way you want to though.
Right.
Because when I start caring, I'm gonna keep my fucking Timberland on your fucking neck. And I'm on your fucking soul.
I heard that.
Like I will fucking torture you. You make yourself a problem in my life and you want some attention, I'm gonna give you attention, but it's not gonna be the attention you want.
Y'all all heard this morning what happened when you come around here fiddling with me. I ain't even gotta jump out the window.
Who is Salt and Pepper? I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Girl, how old is you?
Girl, I'm 27. I'm
Let
old.
me get out this
Oh,
live stream. Oh my god.
oh
Somebody
wow.
literally just asked who Salt and Pepper was. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Maybe I remember. Okay, cool.
I'm 43, so I'm old.
I just had a birthday. I just turned 47. I feel old as fuck now.
Right? I was feeling good till she said that. I'm like, wait a minute.
When did I become the old head?
Right.
It's a whole generation before it's my turn.
Y'all, geez, oh my goodness. I'm gonna go back down to the chat, okay? It's nice meeting you guys.
You too. Girl, you
Okay.
all right.
So baby,
Take care.
you got mad because we called her a baby.
We had to bring her up to speed. Did anyone tell her who Salt and Pepper was?
I think she figured it out. As we said, but right before she said she was gonna drop down, you say, "Oh yeah."
Okay. Good.
I'm weak.
Mm.
You made me feel old. I'm appalled.
I'm fabulous, darling.
I am taking it
Beauty
all
like this
right.
has no timeline, okay? I'm gonna go with that one.
It's really bizarre because when I was younger, like in my late teens and early 20s, I never thought I would make it this far.
Right?
I just didn't. I thought something
We didn't get
terrible was
away
going
from
to
that
happen to
thought
me.
we was doomed.
Yeah,
I guess it was all the earthquake and fire drills and shit at school.
must have been. But we really did. We was walking through the world like any day now.
Yeah,
The tree's
right.
gonna fall on my head and kill me.
Give a fuck about shit like that. I was too busy trying to find a bag of mushrooms, acid and shit in school.
And then they wonder why we jacked up. Cause y'all had us out here like PTSD survivors at the age of 6.
I'm
Put your
saying.
head between your legs in case your ass get by. It's a tornado.
I didn't care. I'd like basketball, weed, and acid and fucking skateboard.
Yo, I did feel old till my son moved. Then it was like all kind of years came back. Gray hair started receding and shit.
Yeah,
My son got ADHD bad though, real bad.
I'm crushing these young bitches. I'm dunking on their asses. I don't give a fuck.
Of course you are, because you have something that they don't have to offer.
I'm from Georgia, Elizabeth.
I don't have a BBL.
You don't need one. Real shit. Women, y'all focus on the wrong shit. Focus on being sexy, not
Girl,
on
get
looking
you a
good.
moo-moo. You don't need a BBL. You need a moo-moo.
Who?
Nah, you need a
You.
sundress and some heels to work with what you got.
You can't ride a motorcycle.
Listen to me.
They do in the movies. You know
There
we're
is
gonna
that.
have a comeback for everything.
I will listen to
How old is Jaguar, right? Because she walking around here looking like the timeless ancient.
I wear
And that's the other thing. She tries to suck you in because what she'll say has kernels of truth in it. And then when she starts to explain herself, or she just digresses and starts, and that's why, why the fuck did you do that?
Jaguar
You-
Wright
you know,
and
she'll just
Orlando Brown are first
snap.
cousins on the internet.
Really? I can see that.
First cousins on the internet.
I can see that. They got a lot of family traits.
Mhm. Diabetes being one of them.
I wear
God,
on my-
girl, my biggest stressor is gone. He is with his grandparents. They don't call unless something is wrong. Shoot, my son don't call unless something is wrong. He keep his phone off.
that sound
He
like-
don't want to be bothered.
All right.
My fucking kids.
Now I
I
feel
guess you
young
say
as
I
hell
spent
because
the
I ain't got
first
no kids.
spill the first 15 with you. I'm gonna spend the next 15 with them. And you ain't giving me back when you cut my phone off. So I call about once every other month just to make sure he alright.
I bought some smart glasses.
Cause his daddy on the block list.
Mhm.
Make sure you
Oh,
list for these motherfuckers that come here lurking, look some other shit up and try to assume some shit.
Hey, look, put 2 and 2 together. The math ain't hard. My son is with his grandparents, his father's parents. His father is on the block list. Somebody in the family doing right. It just ain't the pappy.
little bit of deduction here tells us just what the situation is, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Who wearing? Ain't nobody wearing no thongs. You little comment rapist.
Thongs.
About that. Fuck about-
we up here talking about Jag. What you talking about thongs?
no, because they was
Right. Ew. Jaguar right and thongs don't even go in the same sentence.
no.
Yo, I wish I had that video where she was at the airport. That shit will never not be funny.
No, won't.
said something about women at Bike Week wearing thongs because I said I would wear sundress. I said I wear Daisy Duke sometimes on my.
That's K2 in here talking about a daggone thong. Bike week on the beach they might be, but not on the bikes.
Yeah, down here Bike Week. Yes, they do. Sure they do.
Y'all shout out. But no, they look, you know, real life street stars wrong as hell because they waited till Nature Boy got out of solitary and let him call in on the show to cry. Yeah, I got stabbed 9 times.
Who said
Like
that?
if you got stabbed 9, Nature Boy, he lying, of course.
He's lying, isn't he?
Yeah, he lying. Look, when he got so-called stabbed, they sent him back from the hospital the same day.
I read on Nature Boy he got stabbed the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Now, you know, he been quiet for months and months and months. He been in solitary confinement and they just let him out. Soon as they let him out, I guess real life street stars put some money on his books and then called him. So now they got an exclusive live stream. Nature Boy says he got stabbed 9 times. They're like, you know good and damn well he lying.
You know, it's
And
crazy.
that's why they all gonna end up getting sued. They gonna run one of them janky titles on somebody that don't do that.
I was on Tripp's platform.
And that's why they all gonna end up getting sued. They gonna run one of them janky titles on somebody that don't do that. Who's playing the video back? That's why they all gonna end up getting sued. They gonna run one of them janky titles on somebody that don't do that. Who's playing the video back? One of y'all is playing the video back.
That was me. My bad.
Okay.
I had to put myself on the big TV and on my phone. I'm
gotcha.
talking through my phone and then I'm looking at myself on the big TV.
No, she had me gift wrap Pharaoh, Umar, Polite, York, and Nature Boy in one sitting. I took 2 hours and read on all their asses on her platform. Next day, literally.
That's how I discovered Trip C's.
Was a flesh wound. Not K2B2. No, he ain't show no flesh. He ain't show nothing. Because he was on the jail phone. But you can just do the math. He got stabbed the same day he was sent back to the prison. They took him to the hospital and then they sent him right back to the prison. Okay. So then we know if you get in any kind of altercation at the jail, they put you in solitary confinement. Ain't nobody heard from him. Then he pop out on real life street stars. He just sitting up here telling a lie because he know most people can't get the information of what actually happened at the prison.
Yeah. And he
I mean, how many people are gonna go to the backwoods of Georgia to find out some information about Nature Boy?
True. I mean, most of us think that now that he's locked up, I mean, that's kind of the end of his story. But
I mean, I will, but that's because I'm from the backwoods of Georgia.
I was just gonna say, and one of the things that I think it was the thing that drew me to you, Tripsy, is your coverage of Polite. I always want to big you up for this because you covered this closer than the mainstream media, and this man is an animal predator. He did horrible things to that little girl, and when you read that mother's victim statement, like it hooked me, and I will always praise you for covering that case so closely, because it should have been on court TV. This man did something reprehensible to a child, and because he had manipulated her mother because of what he said he could do for her, and it's just crazy as hell.
Rex,
What's popping?
You got a question in the chat, Drake.
Oh, I do? What's up?
Vamp,
do you know dental wise?
hold on. Vamp, come back up. I'll let you because I'm fucking name.
No.
What Melissa said, I'm from Atlanta and we don't fuck around. Yeah, true. But he over in Macon County or Macon Prison, I think. I tip on over there because I'm from Southern Georgia.
Yeah.
Might have to pass by making on my way to my mom's house. Y'all going bowling?
See,
Have fun with that.
Melissa, the link. We just kicking it.
Yeah, we just chopping it up.
Guys, I got like 37%. I'm getting off. You can come up if you want.
Get one out of this.
I used to live in Peachtree City.
Oh, I have a question. Here's an idea for a reading. Blanco, can you do a card pull on King Charles?
Who?
I live past Valdosta.
Who?
Down in Cairo. We live on Nikki platform.
What do y'all?
Prestige, say hi.
How y'all feel?
Really feel.
Who that?
Prestige.
Big old Prestige, man.
Put his link in the chat so people can go follow his music.
Y'all miss. You almost made me cry.
Why? Ain't no crying over here.
Yeah, we in Sparta.
This is Sparta.
Y'all aggressive.
Yeah, we aggressive.
Yeah.
We smoke, we cuss, we roast, we pull cars
I
over.
like all that shit. What's happening then? Sound like my family.
Oh wait, I did it again.
Because you high. Subscribe to the channel.
When am I not high?
He's talking about Quincy's.
You go.
Talking about food.
Yay.
Melissa, because I'm a skinny big back.
Speaking of food, y'all ever try scampi with scallops instead of shrimp?
No, scallops are gross.
Scallop scampi.
Yeah.
They're fucking nasty.
Scallops ain't nasty. They
You gotta get them
fibrous.
fresh.
Black coming out of you.
Maybe. But nah, you burn them nice and crispy on the ends. Yeah, they bond the linguine really good.
If I married Rex, I would be a big fucking house. I would be fat. Because every time always cooking good shit.
Basically, Melissa, yeah.
Yeah. If I'm not cooking, I'm eating.
I grew up 45 minutes away from the Georgia-Florida line. Not even that, 25.
I eat a lot. Like I will literally eat a motherfucker out of
House and home.
and
Hell yeah.
like my dad would say, and the ice.
And the shingles on the to the shingles on the motherfucking roof.
All of it in that order. I can eat. I can fuck some food up.
Walk around eating like a young stallion.
Don't do that. Not the
Fail.
I am Melissa. I'm not getting no. He will never let me get a PPO. It would never. No, he wouldn't. I don't even want one. I wouldn't look right.
We got friends down here.
What happened to Where did Rex go?
Where Rex go? Come back. I
Hello.
want to ask him about. I want to ask him about dental wise.
Hold on. Pull back up. Oh, here.
Girl, Tripsy, I love you. I need to subscribe to you, by the way. I love your channel. Rex, if
Yes.
you know dental wise, you are like wisdom you just dropped about like I didn't know I'd make it here being at your age. And just looking at you and like not like trying to judge you too much. It's just like it's inspiring. It's like I kind of see like an older me, you know, older. And I'm like,
Mother Teresa shit.
oh, you're so much better than dental wise. Like it's like
I'm sorry. I don't know who Dental Wise is, but I really appreciate the compliment, Vampy. I do.
Okay, you don't be on Facebook like that because otherwise I'll have to fill him in.
This dude got sister wives, basically Nature Boy 2.0.
Oh God.
Discord.
Do what now?
He got sister wives and brother husbands.
What are we, Black Mormons now? What's going on here? This ain't the Church of Latter-day Saints in this motherfucker.
This will be the Latter-day Ninjas.
They stalking the not. That's who I've been talking about.
Yes, we need you up here more. Your energy, your knowledge, you know, your perspective. Because
Looks like I gotta get back to work. The vacation
Oh,
is over.
Tripsy.
I had to
Well,
go.
okay, we love you and we miss you when you're not here.
Oh no, I'm not talking about getting off here. I'm saying it's time for
Oh,
me to
good.
ramp the channel back up a little bit. This is going on.
Yes,
Well, that'll be great.
I told you. This motherfucker is like making fun of me and
If I
deny,
could stay in one state more than a week,
making memes of me and deny and stalking our channel. All kinds of weird.
mhm. Yeah,
Well-
I'm in the process. I'm trying to get another laptop.
Oh my god. Did you see? I never saw YouTube actually taking off a live, taking down the audio. And that's what happened with Jag last night. I was like,
They
what?
just took the audio.
No,
It's
girl,
the audio.
that's how she basically ended her live. YouTube shut her down for like a good hour. She was just buffering.
If you
And
don't,
people were in the chat
let me
like,
stop it. Let me stop you there. If you can't see through the narrative, that's her. They're after me. Wake the fuck up, girl. We're
Girl, that's just like when Poppy got shot.
not.
Oh,
Just like
yeah.
when Hassan Campbell got shot. She did that mess herself.
When Thyson got shot,
You
All of a sudden, the live stream just ended and then started back up on its own. It's like, dude, come on.
you're too gullible, girl. You too fucking gullible.
girl, I was like, I never saw this happen on a live. I was like, what the fuck?
That's because she did it herself.
She had me being like, Jigga, leave the live alone. Like,
She had just enough connection where it wouldn't shut the live down, but it didn't have enough connection for her to be live, really.
And she's a Taurus too.
Oh, that's one you could read on.
Who is that poor girl she went to stay with in California or something, like recently?
Oh God in heaven. Some dummy that she done found. Yes.
Yeah, a YouTube wife.
Mhm.
That's some other shit. When
Real time.
this, whatever this delusion is, has got you to the point where she's got you taking different, like becoming a completely different person, you really need to
Look,
consider
when Jaguar
checking your ass
sent-
in.
Yeah, when Jaguar sent King Pain her son ashes. Oh,
Yeah.
but rewind past that when she was throwing her son ashes at people at the barber shop.
Fucking on Solar.
How they keep getting out of the mental institution, but this is how crazy people keep getting out. They act sane while they're in the crazy house.
I was gonna say she's learned what to say. It's a script.
Mhm.
She knows exactly what to say to bypass the stuff, because all they want to know is if you're gonna go out here and kill somebody or kill yourself. And if you can convince them you ain't gonna do either one of those, they'll let you go. They'll let you go. But you just
Let me drop down because everybody's showing up now.
Who?
All right, I'll see y'all later.
Bye,
bye,
Trip.
Tripsy. We love you.
Bye. Like you too.
Me, on the other hand, I ain't going nowhere. You stuck with me.
Girl, why she leave? She
Gotta
said, I miss her. She was on something.
So I don't know if y'all were put up on this or not. There is a young, apparently Caucasian-looking fellow who is saying Umar Johnson is his father.
And he's lying. I read on it this morning.
He is?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm in her energy right now. But she's got a boyfriend right now. He's leaving.
Yeah.
She's about to find some type of information. King of Hazards, King of Pentacles, Source, Virgo energy. If she's in a relationship, 9 of Wands is Fright, 3 of Swords is leaving, 8 of Cups is walking away, 10 of Cups in reverse. This is releasing someone, but this Page of Swords, is she gonna find something out, some type of information? What is this? Is this court? What is this? Is she on the run? Terrifying. She got the Lovers in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse. This is for someone releasing her. For her, tell me more. 4 of Wands, house or getting kicked out of a house. What is this? 5 of Swords to the 4 of Wands, getting kicked out of a house. What else? Yep. 8 of Wands, fast movement. She doesn't see coming to a Swords. This is someone blocking her, or this could be at a crossroads. What is this? The Tower. Something about court or jail is here. Was she the Moon? Secrets. Her delusion. What is this? 3 of Cups. The Page of Wands. She's gonna find. This came out in the reading 4 before her. The Moon. Someone secretly communicating with a third party. 4 of Swords. What is this? Sleeping with someone. 3 of Wands again. Confirmation. You're gonna find something about sleeping with someone else. Wheel of Fortune changes. Cycles closing out. Queen of Hazards. Earth energy. 6 of Wands. Something about attention or recognizing something. Or finding. What is this? The 6 of Swords. Moving on. 2 of Wands. What is this? Waiting. Waiting for what? Watching what? The Hermit in secret. There's something here with something about secrets. 4 of Hazard. What is this? keeping something, taking something, something coming to the light, someone taking something, keeping something from someone. Nine of Swords. Somebody sick. What is this? Knight of Hazards, slow moving, but towards what? Eight of Swords. Five of Cups and regret. An ending. She got an ending coming. There's a third party here. Somebody likes to drink or indulge a lot. I don't know. Her life is too many people and her energy. Let me get a different. What's coming towards her? Four of Swords to the Chariot. Thinking about what? Knight of Wands, sex. She's moving to another relationship already. High Priestess in secret. She's secretly communicating with someone or fucking someone. This is Jaguar Right. Third party energy. Why is this here? Person would like to drink or get high. Five of Wands to the Chariot again. It's gonna cause a fight coming. Something about 75 is significant. 375. That's March 75. Something about March 75. Or March 7th, March 5th. We dealing with a Cancer.
I'm gonna look up the satanic calendar for the next holidays.
This is Nine of Wands here.
Crazy.
Guarding. What is this? The Nine of Cups in reverse. This is selfish. What is this? Ace of Cups. You got a new relationship coming. The Hermit. There's something, a secret. Seven of Cups. An illusion. Selling someone a drink. What is this? Someone from her past she might be dealing with. What is this? The Death card. King of Swords. Show me this. Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. What is this?
Wow.
What?
They just celebrated Bethane, like on the 30th, which is like the greatest witches' Sabbath. And it's like sacrificing like fertility stuff, animal, human, crazy blood. Like that's crazy.
She going to jail. The Hierophant with the Eight of Swords. Somebody's behind her. Something about jail is here.
Can the collective like clarify the spirit? Like
What
where
the fuck
she's
are you talking about?
her pregnancy, like can they clarify that? Like is she really pregnant? Like
Who's pregnant?
Jaguar.
I hadn't heard that.
The Queen of Pentacles came out. That could be pregnancy or a mother. I don't know.
Is it possible she doesn't know yet?
She's pregnant.
She isn't? She's not?
I can't believe at her age. I'm like, I don't know her age, but
Man,
like,
don't nothing up in them cobwebs.
and like
Now, this I did hear is that she was a freak of.
All these cards is about sex.
See?
and she is rejuvenating. Like Tripsy was saying, she looks timeless. Like I'm like, I saw her live for the first time in months. I'm like, why does she look younger if she supposedly is going through all this stress? She looks younger, like healthy. Like this girl, I don't know what she's drinking. Like,
Patty LaBelle says Jag had a hysterectomy.
oh,
Now, psychologically, this is congruent. Women who have lost the ability to reproduce can tend to become super promiscuous to fill the void.
Nothing like that, man. Just cut it out. You always do that.
Well, Nikki,
Roster and her pussy.
Blanco, you're a lot less delicate than I.
I mean, how do you end up at Diddy parties and you are like a Z-list celebrity? Like, not even.
Well, my whole thing is that if you're aware of all of this, you shouldn't have sat on it for this long. You should have went to the authorities immediately. And somebody who didn't, you got to call their credibility into question, because it looks like you were saving it for the right moment so that you could get the most you could out of it.
You took other people's stories and balled them up in it.
I watched how she just sapped up Angie Stone's story.
Angie ain't for her like that.
Huh?
Angie
Yeah,
ain't for her like that.
Right.
She didn't. And it's really sad for her to go down there and make her memorial all about her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had this vision of getting women there just do because we put in all the work and blah, 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 blah. Nah, you was fronting. You was up there fronting. Angie Stone got ripped off for years and years and decades. And she was just now in a position to get her shit back. So, I mean, you can read that however you wish. I don't want to make it sound like a conspiracy theory that they killed her. But, you know, it's very coincidental that right when she's able to finally contest to get back what is rightfully hers, she dies under mysterious circumstances.
Right. 9 people in a van, and she's the only one that died. They all walked away. Car flipping 3 times. Like, it's all ritual and setup. Like,
Girl,
who gets in a tour bus and sits in the front seat? And you're a celebrity. That doesn't make sense, you know? Makes
perfect sense. Celebrities are told what to do, so they don't have to think. Oh, don't make decisions because we've got all this laid out for you. Just be here, be here, be here, and be here, and then you can go home and do what you really want to do. Celebrity is momming. Blanco, do you know about momming, don't you? I'm sure you do.
about who?
Momming. He's a demon of greed.
I know by Lau and King Kycon because I work with.
What?
Mommon is currently riding Keith Copeland. Or Kenneth Copeland.
I believe it.
He is.
You see it in him. You see the demon.
That's called.
I can't see him, but I can feel it. Like they do things. Like Mammon likes it when these churches, these big mega churches, he likes that because instead of praying to spirit, for lack of a better term, they're praying to Mammon because they're in his house. It's really gross and it's scary, but I wouldn't have learned about this as far as I did if not for Blanco. Kind of gave me the courage to find out about this. I read about a lot of dark magic when I was younger, but I was afraid that it might have an effect on me if I ever tried to pursue it.
Oh my God.
There's no such thing as dark magic. Magic is just magic. It just is. There's no black, no white, no magic. Just is.
I don't know. I didn't even know that much, so I knew that I best not trifle about with it.
Good, bad, light, dark, up, down. It's all perspective and perception. Because what may be bad to you may be okay to me. It's all subjective. Voodoo is not dark magic. It is not. Listen, this is how. Let me explain something to you. In Voodoo, Catholicism, and Yoruba, they all have over 300 saints, and they're all similar saints. They're all similar, and that's just them. That's right. It's the intention. Magic just is there. Voodoo. Listen, that's a religion. It's literally a religion. My daddy was Black and French Creole. They did hoodoo. And y'all don't even realize when y'all are making collard greens and black-eyed peas for the new year, for luck, you're doing magic. When you're making soup and the fucking carrera or the fucking the pot, and you're putting your vegetables and you're making sopa to heal someone, you're doing magic. You're just not using the intention. It's no different.
Are you using magic when you offer somebody a bowl of pozole?
I speak life into all my food. I speak life into my clothes I put on. I literally put intention into my everything. My makeup, when I'm doing hiking, everything is with intention. Everything is magic. People don't even realize when I'm having a one-on-one conversation, you think I'm talking with my hands. The whole time I'm doing mudras to manipulate the energy.
Wow.
This is why it's so many ignorant people that have mad followers that are teaching shit. And I'm like, but I'm gonna let y'all stay over there because the ones who know.
I know. And young Pharaoh is a perpetrator of false mudras. Those are gang signs.
Listen, you seen what the fuck I did to him, and he.
But I was just gonna segue into that.
What the fuck I did to him, and he lost his whole fucking platform.
Everything. And more to the point is that he was exposed to whoever else was watching him.
I don't want a lot of people on me. Why? When you know too much, you do too much, you become a target. I don't want a whole bunch of motion. I'm a solitary practitioner, but I have a coven that I started. I grew from the ground up, vetted them, and there's over 600 fucking hitters in that my coven that I started. I vetted them, me. I started it. That's why I be telling people, know who the fuck you fucking with online. You never know who people are connected to.
11/11.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. It's only 9/11 over here. So I'm gonna make an entirely different wish once it hits 11/11 my end.
It should be 12/12 somewhere soon.
It's 12/12 here, baby.
Yeah.
Listen, that donated to the super chat, your name will be added to the drawing for a chance to win a free full read.
Girl, can I sing something for the trolls?
Do we have trolls?
No.
Who the fuck has nerve to troll us?
Oh, they do. They come out and listen. That's what I keep doing it because I feed their names, their energies to my fucking cauldron. I get screenshots. I go back, I watch the replay, and I feed their fucking energy to my spirits. They need more, so keep doing it.
Make it rain.
Money.
Anybody dumb enough to troll Blanco gets exactly what they deserve. Y'all some dumb sons of bitches, and she's gonna put you in a jar and bury you upside down in a graveyard. You have no idea what you fucking with.
Girl, he was talking about you putting his channel in a jar, all that type of they were really making you out to be this scary hoodoo lady, and I'm just like, you have no elevation. We're talking about dental wise. You don't even need to check him out.
I did.
Yeah, who is this Dental Wise? This
I
is the
can't
second
wait.
time he's come up. What's the?
Energy.
Can somebody run it down for me?
He basically Nature Boy 2.0. Like
I don't fuck with her. I don't.
he attached to Jaguar and Donut. You know Donut?
I don't know his ass either.
That's
Oh
my
my.
people. But they came for us, and I'm not saying
Yeah.
but I know people that are in the bushes that watch my channel that say nothing. That I talk to them in the back end. They wasn't too happy with what was going on. I think I did anything, but and now Melissa, I don't fuck with her. Now see, I'm sorry, I don't fuck with her.
Who?
If you got to, that's fine, but I don't fuck with her.
Yes, man. Maggie or Maggie. No, that you know Maggie?
Please don't say her name up here. I don't fuck with her. Her energy don't sit right. I don't fuck with her, and I don't give a fuck who goes back and tells her I just don't fuck with her.
Wow.
Before we go any further, can I give a brief message to anyone bold enough to try and troll you, Blanco?
Do what you got to do. I don't care.
All right. Anybody out there who is intent on disrupting what Blanco is building here, in the end, you're going to deal with me. She's under my protection. All of my YouTube fam, they're under my protection. And I'm going to tell you once, these are problems you don't want. I'm good at one thing. The government taught me.
Don't even. I know.
And that's it. It's the real deal over here.
Nah, I don't fuck with people. Listen, if you don't see them on my platform, or I don't mention, or they don't get a mention from me, I don't fuck with them. I know you do over here, but I'm very selective who I allow around me. He never did nothing to me personally, but I read energy for a living. So, and my intuition is never wrong. And I'll just leave that there.
What about that owl energy? Does it really control a lot? Is it bad?
Nah, you good, CD. I just don't fuck with her like that. You know what I mean? I read energy for a living, and I haven't been wrong thus far.
Right. Rex, you make me feel like you in the FBI or some shit. Oh my god, you make me feel scared.
Do you think you can get past me? Any of you? Do you think you can get past me?
I don't even know what's going on ancestrally with your magic.
I wouldn't. I would tell. I'm not even trying to boast here, but I wouldn't fight me if I were any of you.
Got that dragon energy. Oh my god.
I'm just saying, like, if y'all don't see me mention somebody, like y'all see, I don't have no qualms about shouting out my people. Like, even if they don't pull up all the time, I know, you know what I mean? I can shout whatever. But if you don't see me fucking with them or mention them, they don't exist in my world. They just don't. They don't. And if you out of sight, out of mind. I don't have anything bad to say about her. I just don't fuck with her.
See, that's a spiritual work ethic, because she would make a whole week live about your character and who you are and just making that content. And the fact that you're just like, oh, I brush it off, it just shows so much character and integrity. Just power too,
No, I don't care. I don't care.
I'm like, she goes live 5 times a day. It's insane. About these topics.
YouTube is a hobby for some of us, and some people, I have fun doing YouTube. I have met cool people, like for cards. I'm not doing tarot forever. Eventually, I'm going to teach someone else, my key to how I do my tarot, and I'm going to move on to something else. I don't plan on doing this shit forever. This is fun for me. This is something to pass the time. I don't care what people think about me. I don't care about people. I don't give a fuck, because I am secure within myself. I know who the fuck I am. And I don't need a whole bunch of people behind me, and I don't need to goon up on nobody because I'm not a weak ass bitch.
Yeah.
And I know what the fuck I carry. And I carry a big motherfucking stick in the physical and in the spiritual. And anybody want to fuck around, they can get that work.
You're here. I heard that.
And that's just a blanketed statement. I know I'm a bad motherfucker. I know I can have anything I want. I can bring anything I want to me, have it delivered to me. But I chill. I fall back. I don't care. I'm out here healing folks. I'm out here. I'm not polluting the YouTube algorithm. I'm out here healing people with trauma, with fucking, that don't know how to heal. Men, women alike. Teaching people how to be more confident. People how to be assertive. How to step into their power. People, okay, you want to really break away from, generational programming? This is what you do. I'm out here giving people free game, teaching women how to get a good husband, teaching men how to get a good wife, teaching people how to a stable relationship. I don't owe anybody shit. I do it because I choose to.
Just the level of clarity you gave me during our first reading. I put you to the test, and you passed with flying colors. I don't open up like this to just anybody.
Nope, I've read for you.
You sure did. And you didn't miss.
I'm out here saving lives, not fucking doing shit for clicks and views. I don't move like that. I'm not about sensationalism. I don't care about that. I don't care about notoriety. I don't care about motion. I don't care. No.
Why do you feel... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but why do you feel that instead of trying to mentor under you, these lower levels try to undermine you? Why is that? It can't just be a competitive or out of ambition. It has to be something deeper than that. Do you feel like you're threatened by others are threatened by your talent?
They want attention. They want content. I'm not gonna give them that. I'm smarter than that. I'm always gonna run circles around. And I don't care. They're gonna do everything they can to get up under my skin. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't fucking care, because your life, every time, like I said, every time you speak ill on my name, I'm gonna make money. Every time you come troll me, I'm gonna make money. Every time you try to throw magic at me, I'm gonna make money. Every time you think negative about me, I'm gonna make money. I'm a true fucking alchemist.
Yeah.
Negative and I make money.
Vampy, we haven't heard from you in a while. You want to add on to the cipher? Because I'm finna go on a rant.
They know, listen, when you know you're unfuckwittable and your confidence is, that's how you know when a person thinks too highly of themselves. They're like, look at me, look at me, and look at me, look at me, look at me. And I'm like, I'm not going to acknowledge you. Why? Because for what? That's giving you what the fuck you want. I'm just going to rock you to fuck to sleep and make sure that you don't really sleep very well at night. You keep fucking with me. I'm going to play in your energy every chance I get. But that's only when you take me to a level where I'm like, okay, enough is enough. I'm not going to dignify you. I'm not going to dignify with an answer in the physical. I'm just going to fuck you up spiritually. And then I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to wake up and make more money like I do all the time.
Yes.
I don't care about people. I don't care. These are people that live for YouTube, live for clicks and views, sensationalism. This is a blanketed statement. I'm talking about people that do dumb shit, that fuck with people, that don't acknowledge them, that don't give a fuck about them. I don't care.
That was the other thing. You declared what your mission was on YouTube was to clean up these streets and to rid the community of all these grifters who are robbing us of traction in modern society. You specifically targeted the bloodsuckers who feel like just because we share the same skin that they can take our hard-earned money and under the guise of self-importance or of self-improvement rather.
And what right after I did that? Okay.
It all came crashing down. All of these guys expose themselves as gluttonous and uncaring. I'm a wartime veteran, so when I see YP on YouTube talking about fuck America and I'm all for Korea and China and Xi Jinping and all this other bullshit.
That's what happens when you smoke fucking. Never shut up.
No, I know he's off the wet. That's what he is. I can say it.
A little bit more than that.
Probably.
No, ain't no problem. No, I've been in his energy.
Yeah. So it's at least he's at least gone off that. He's at least butt naked. And probably worse.
Some other shit, but that's neither here nor there. I literally told y'all what the fuck was gonna happen to them, and it literally happened instantaneously, just like it always does. My shit, when I throw something, it always hits. I don't miss. Not just with these cards, I don't miss. And I don't just go around doing that. Listen, people talk shit, they make memes. I don't just throw magic at just anybody. Like, you really got to get me, like, it's got to be like, okay, enough is enough. Okay? Enough is enough. I don't just go and, you know how much energy that shit takes? And not just that, the spirits that I call out don't fucking play. They're spirits. A lot of people do not. I'm not talking about Hecate. I'm talking about that. The ones that I pull out for that type of work, people don't normally fuck with them because they're pussy and they're too fucking afraid. Okay. I don't bother nobody, but when you come for me, bring your fucking best fucking hitters because mine is always on my back.
That's what's up. And you got to get through me before you get to her. And I'm something else.
Bold to say that loud. I don't mince words over here. If you don't listen, I don't mince words. Yo no tengo pelo mi lengua, okay? I don't mince words. If you don't want truth, this ain't for you.
Rex, what's your sign?
Taurus the bull.
Really? I was getting Leo energy. I was like, yeah, he's a Taurus.
Yeah. No, I grew up in a single parent household with 3 sisters and my mother. I was the only boy. I was the man of the house when I was 2 years old. And I had to teach myself how to be a man.
You turned out fine, Drake.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But little side note, I'll beat Drake ass. Yeah. I'll beat Drake ass. I'll beat his security ass. I'll beat the toughest guy Drake knows ass.
Me and my best friend was just talking about Lou's a veteran too. He's in the chat. He's a warlock. That's my bro. Me and my best friend, they call us Future and Drake. They call me Future. They call her Drake. Because they're like, why the fuck not? Yeah.
I saw a clip of Drake that kind of made me chuckle. He was or Academics was in his live, and for like 5 seconds he was like, "Dip from my live, Act." And Academics took that and went like back to his stream and spent like the next 4 hours talking about how cool that was.
I like Drake. I like Drake's music. That's how my second son got here.
I appreciate Drake's his range of talent. I really do. I have a little bit of acting experience, and it's not easy to be on TV. It's really not. And he messed up trying to be a gangster, I feel. He should have just stayed with the cerebral approach to hip hop.
Look, you put on some Drake or Trey songs, I'm gonna end up pregnant.
Used to be Marvin Gaye.
No, Drake. If you put her on, and I'll probably get pregnant. I'm so toxic. I told my husband, I said, "You asked for exotic. You asked you got toxic and half exotic. Pick your poison. You got a little of both. So what it is. He likes it. I love it. You put on Drake. Yeah, a baby coming out of this bitch."
You ever heard Needle by Drake and Nicki Minaj?
Love that song.
That song got me hooked. You know, I love when he does his little Caribbean accent.
See, he loses me there. He loses me there because this is what.
So well.
No. This is what Canadian black dudes do to try and sound tough. Is that they start using the Jamaican patois,
right?
Because that's who lives in the ghetto up there. Are the Caribbeans and stuff. So when you want to sound tough, you talk like you're from Jamaica. And Drake is as lyrical as he is not tough. We've all seen this. You know, K-Dot dog walked him. And that's the one thing he should have learned is that I'm not a tough guy. I should go back to being a nerd and rhyming about stuff and acting and touching people's hearts. He shouldn't try to be in these streets.
Touching people with you got.
I might catch some flack for that one.
Drake, I told you Drake looks like my first husband.
Wow.
He's probably
Now what?
He's probably in the bushes right now.
Now what did this Drake looking motherfucker say to you to get you hooked, Blanco?
Who?
Your first husband. If you look like Drake, he had to have some game. Because Drake's not that handsome. Drake doesn't look better than me. He looks like me, but he doesn't look better than me. So light skin only gets you so far.
Hey, it took like what, 3 million for Drake to look like you? It took 3 million and a couple albums. Like,
no, my first husband,
he's on tour still gaining weight.
this champagne poppy.
the bodybuilder. He was very good looking. But we just vibed at one point, and I just woke up one day like, I don't love you.
Damn.
Tory Lanez is daddy. He looked like a little dragon. Tory Lanez and
nobody wants to wake up and hear that, yo. That is that is some brutal truth.
Am I supposed to lie?
No, you're not. You're not. It's better to just rip the Band-Aid off. I'm just saying. Nobody wants to wake up and hear that. If you wake up and hear that, you fucked up.
And he had just given me $50,000 too.
Wait, what?
He had just given me $50,000 too.
Whoa. He must have really fucked up.
No, I just didn't love him. I wasn't in it anymore. I'm supposed to lie?
Nah, it ends that abruptly.
I know he's in the, I know his energy. He's in the bush. Surprised if
Oh.
even after all these years, this motherfucker still on my neck.
Yo, if you out there, keep your goofy ass mouth off my homegirl, or you're gonna deal with me.
He's a nut.
So am I. Let me tell you a story. Shit happened. So I got a few jobs, right? One of my jobs is that I do security for a pot dispensary. By the way, Blanco, do you have a P.O. box?
I don't.
Okay,
I know you. I'll give you my address.
No, give me a P.O. box and or get a P.O. box and send it to me because I have gifts for you. I have gifts for you. I have gifts for Remy. I have gifts for Trip C.
I don't need a P.O. box with you. I know you. You're fine.
Yeah.
I'll DM it to you.
All right, bet. Well,
Unless I'm on my bike going somewhere like fun.
mm.
Grocery shopping, I have that shit delivered like every other day because I don't like leaving my.
All right, bet.
I don't like people. I'm starting to be borderline sociopathic with people.
I have to pretend to like the people I protect at my day job. Like I do security at a pot dispensary. And I don't like most of the people who walk in because before I did this, I was an activist to get it legalized. In fact, I was one of the loudest voices to get pot legalized in Washington State. That's right, it's me. And the biggest hurdle we had to overcome was not being the first. That's what everybody was afraid of. They didn't want to be the first state to legalize pot because they were afraid it would damage the state's reputation or whatever. But eventually we did. And as a result, our state has like 60% less opioid addiction because people have options about how to treat their pain.
Yeah, but my thing is this. I'm mindful of dispensary week, and I'll tell you why. You got to ask yourself, why are they approving this? What are they putting in it? If they're killing they're killing your crops, and they're saying, here's some weed.
Well, I can't speak for any other state except Washington, but here they said, look, we can't have our cops off duty calling in to their fellow police law enforcement talking about, I think I overdosed on pot. So here's what we'll do. We'll make it legal for everybody, but you have to mute the plants. They can't be as powerful as they once were, and you have to label everything very clearly.
Where you can't reproduce the plant yourself or splice them or something. I know. I would say more, but I ain't trying to get caught up in those shit. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. I'll just say that.
Yeah. And eventually, what ended up happening is that everybody consented. And the problem is that people like me, see, I'm mentally injured, so to speak. This is what happens when you go put your body on the line for other people. So the medicine that does help isn't covered by any insurance. So that's what leads people to take the extremes of opioids. And now there's fentanyl out there and it's killing folks. And it's a real shame.
heard fentanyl saps your ability to feel pain and almost happiness. You know, like it takes,
Nothing. I don't want to know nothing about that shit. Nothing.
it's crazy.
I know people close to me that have died from it,
Yeah.
that overdose.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Bunch of people that I went to high school with, you know, they were among the first to get hit. And we were socialized to think that Coke was, you know, something that rich people did. But then fentanyl came and it changed the game completely. Now we have people ODing off their first time, and not that hasn't already happened, but still. This is bad. And it crosses every barrier. Racial, economic.
It's a mental thing because it's like depression, you know, to get onto that level.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap this up. I'm getting
All right.
tired. We're gonna continue this though. This was dope.
Who was
Yeah.
that YP guy you mentioned earlier?
Who?
YP? Who was that?
Young Pharaoh.
Who is that?
Get on my platform. Making me
Wait a minute, Blanco. You got to give her the basic rundown of who YP is.
go look.
And-
No, go look him up.
Yo,
Go to Trip C's channel.
you got a SoundCloud and everything. Oh my
Go
god.
to Trip C's Treehouse and go from there. Because I don't. You gotta stop saying people's name on here, girl. We can do this again next Friday, y'all.
I'm here. I got Fridays off, and I am always down to chop it up.
Yeah,
I'm
we,
here.
every that came through.
Let's shout out Melissa and Elizabeth. Go Magic.
Okay. And next week, I'll try to have somebody for you to read, because I was thinking, and I was like, Jane Fonda, Ruth Buzzy.
I got 2 cases I'm working on right now.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 cases I'm working on, and one of them I ain't seen nobody do this one yet. And I'll pop out with this shit because I ain't seen nobody do it, and I think I practiced it. I got to get my cards in. I got a lot to do tomorrow. I got two spells to do for 2 clients. One for myself, and then
Give us a hint. Who is it?
what?
Give us a hint.
Huh? No,
The person you have to see.
really?
She asked you for a hint.
Because you mentioned this earlier. I was like, who is this person you're going to bust out? Like, what?
I haven't seen anybody. This is not. No, it's not what you think though. Y'all, it's gonna throw you all off because
Steve Harvey?
it's not a celebrity, girl. Stop, cut it
No,
out.
I have a really strong impulse here that this is somebody who, it's not a celebrity, but this is somebody significant.
Infamous.
Okay. See? All right.
Are they
Say
alive?
that.
Got it. You got it. But I haven't seen nobody do this yet. I ain't seen nobody pop out with this, and I think I could crack this.
Are they alive or dead?
Oh,
I don't doubt your talent.
Okay, we'll be here tomorrow. We'll be here.
yeah, I definitely gotta work on Ronnie Doe's case. I think I'm gonna hold off on that until Denat gets back because it's rightfully so. But this,
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and make the thumbnail for this because I was talking to my best friend. Shout out to him. His name is Nikki too. And he was talking about it. I was like, yo, I think I'm gonna read on this. He's a young Italian kid. I've been best friends with him for like 7, 8 years. And he lives on another part of the country, but we haven't talked in a while. We talked today, and I was like, yo, I think I'm gonna read on. Yeah, so he inspired this video.
Okay.
But it's
Sounds thorough.
gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a really good one.
Yeah,
All right.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
All right. Storage in the chat, y'all. Good night.
So nice
All right.
Positive energy.
Blanco.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Blanco, thanks for having me up here. Vampy, it was nice to meet you. Chat, keep loving me. I'm here. And yeah, next Friday, no doubt.
All right, y'all.
All right, peace.